exciting happened. I'd started playing beach volleyball, you see, and I was doing pretty well with that. It suited my abilities, my skills. And beach volleyball was announced as an Olympic sport. And suddenly I thought, I could go to the Olympics playing beach volleyball. And by the end of '94, I was ranked 8th in the world with my partner. I thought, I'm going to make it to '96. Where were those Olympics held? Can anyone tell me? Sort of became a little bit of a theme to my life. I don't know if you've had themes to your life, where the same sort of obstacles keep coming up. I had this partner and we were doing quite well, and she was young and she had a lot of potential. And after 18 months playing together, she thought, and the coaches thought, wow, she should play with this other gal. The same gal that had taken my other partner, ironically. And so they played together, and I was like, oh, who am I going to play with? Picked up another partner, played on the national tour, and the coach said, well, you know, she'd be really good with this gal. So within a short time again, I was without a partner, and with beach volleyball, you need a partner to qualify. And we made it. I got to represent Australia in 2000. I achieved my dream. Perhaps you could share with me, I'm going to share with you what I learned from that. Perhaps you can throw out what are some lessons in my story so far. Willing to change the goal. Yeah, the other day someone came up with flexibility. Being able to go with the flow versus, you know, if I wanted to get round over there and I was like, no, I want to go this way, I want to go this way, I'm not going to get there, am I? If I'm flexible and think, oh, what if I go this way? Wow, it's a clear path to where I want to go. Or maybe it's not a clear path, but I've got to be able to adjust. Commitment. It's a commitment to a goal. It's like, I'm going to go for this goal no matter what. It's that commitment that allows you to persist, to persevere. When you're committed to a goal, when you decide, this is what I'm going to achieve. And that commitment comes from a self-belief. A self-belief.
I bet you someone in this room, at least one person, has done something, you know, the day started off bad, done something, you know, tripped or something, it's like, oh, this is going to be one of those days. You've taken one little incident to mean that the rest of the day, and so it just becomes self-perpetuating. We are all psychics. We are. We predict our future all the time. It's like, oh, I knew that would happen. Imagine reaching your goal and you'd be like, oh, I knew that would happen.
The third point I like to share is the arrow-like focus, having a single-minded focus. You know, my focus was on achieving that Olympic dream, that one goal. That consumed me. My decisions were based around that goal. No distractions. And so that sometimes you need to have that focus with your business. What are you focused on in achieving? Versus getting distracted. You know, if my goal is to go there, but I'm being distracted by this opportunity and someone calls them shiny pennies, going this way and that way, it stops me from going where I want to go. Achievement is more about what we think than what we do. You'll notice that my learnings, that determination, persistence, commitment, focus, it's all about what we think. About what we think rather than what we actually do.
Big rock. I don't know how many of you people go around pushing boulders. But you're pushing it, and in the beginning it takes a while to get it actually moving. It's like hard work. It feels like it's not moving at all. How many of you felt like that in your business or in your finances? But then you get a little bit of movement.
Because there's this concept we have called better the ball. In volleyball, I can react to the ball coming at me. And I could hope to put it up in the air so I could play it. And, you know, if you're new to volleyball, that might be what you happen. You know, you throw your arm out and let's see where it goes. But with skill and ability, rather than reacting to the ball, I can straight away think about where do I want to put this ball so I can now be the offensive part of this game rather than defensive. And I'm straight away thinking in that point, it's like, where do I want to put that ball? And if I didn't put the ball up, bettering the ball means that the next person to play the ball has to think, how can I put this ball in a better position so we can still attack this ball? How can I better this situation? Balls are thrown at you all the time. Situations, challenges. How do you respond when the ball's thrown at you? That's responsibility. That's being a cause.